Here's my Mayan Love Pepper plant. Starting to grow it, the one next to it. But it's, I don't know, between 2 and 3 feet tall now. It's in a 10-gallon poly bag. I've got some ripe pods forming on there, or ripening on there. Good shot. Some nice one in the back. We might review it. I've noticed that they start out kind of like a light green, and then they turn dark, kind of a purplish black, or part of the pod does. You can find one that's doing that. Most of those already started turning ripe, so there's a early pod. But they're kind of a blunt, conical shape mostly. I don't really know what the species is. I'll talk about it more in a minute. I want to try to get a shot of one of the flowers. Shot of the flower. Anyway, we'll cut it open and see how it tastes and smells. It's Peter Stanley. Got another pod test. This is the Mayan Love Pepper. It's just three. I've got a few turning ripe now, so I want to take opportunity to review this. I got a few others I want to try to do today too, if not tomorrow. The shape's kind of a blunt, conical. It's been described as kind of hard shape, but I guess maybe it could be. But it looks like the ones I've seen pictures of. I really don't know a lot about the pepper because I find conflicting information online about it. I bought my seeds from Semillas Las Palmas. It's a guy in Spain, Peter Merle, and he had it listed as annuum, and I found other websites I found 3 different sources that said it was different species. Like one said it was Baccatum, one said Cayenne. So I don't know if they're just misinformation, or if there are different species that look similar and the names are used interchangeably. Sometimes they're called Cobanero Mayan Love Pepper, or just Mayan Love Pepper. So on the Semillas Las Palmas site, it was just called Mayan Love Pepper. Supposedly Mayans ate these 4,000 or 5,000 years ago, and it's supposed to be pretty hot, up to 100,000 Scoville. So if it is an annuum, that would be on the higher end of scale for those. But anyway, let's take a close look and cut one open. Okay, here's the 3 I've got. I think I'm gonna. This one looks like the ripest, so I'm gonna cut it open. Closer, maybe. It's pretty seedy. It's got a lot of seeds. Pick a few of these off. These early pods are probably more or less isolated. Not 100%, but might do like Dave S does and try half with seed and half without. It is true, sometimes the seeds really detract. Sometimes they don't. FYI, if you, I shouldn't eat. I mean, I'll wash my hands really well, but if you do get stuff on your hands, be sure to wash them really well before you touch your eyes or anything. Go to the bathroom. Here's a good shot of the inner wall. That's what it smells like. Yeah, it smells like an annuum to me, but Anyway, I guess we go ahead and see what it tastes like. Okay, so this is the pepper. I want to try the one without seeds first, the half without seeds. It's got some spice. Lost my train of thought. Nice, really quick upfront heat. It's I guess it's still building a little bit. The flavor is kind of hard to describe. It's skin's almost a little tough, maybe, but it's but it's sort of thin too. Tastes a little bit of sweet. It wasn't really a bad flavor. Let me try the other one. Seeds didn't seem to affect the flavor. I don't really like the texture as much when there's a lot of seeds. But yeah, it's not really all that hot. It's got a really quick upfront kick. The flavor really isn't bad. I'm having a hard time finding something analogous, but it's kind of a mild sweet, but not really fruity. The heat's still building a little bit. I don't think it's going to get much hotter unless it fools me, but you can hear thunder. We got a storm going on too. Application wise, definitely a powder, be a good powder. Probably make a good hot sauce. Eating fresh, I don't know, it's get the seeds out. Probably be really good in a salsa or cooking. It really well in chili, probably. I got a loud truck and ready to come up. It's going to drown us out here. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. It's not a bad pod. Let me pause this and the truck goes by. I want to finish talking about it. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, it's really good. It's real clean flavor, and it wasn't very hot. I think maybe a little more than cayenne hot, between cayenne and top pepper hot. It might be a really good roasted pepper. I don't know. It'd be worth experimenting with. I think it's definitely an annuum. I don't know if there are other types called the Mayan Love Pepper. That may be something else, but I want to post some links in the description of some of the sources I found. One, the place I bought mine from, and then a couple other sites and write-ups on this pepper, so you can kind of make your own opinion. But it's supposed to be kind of rare, but I found a few places selling it, or some version of it. So, and I have seen some picture. One picture is a really huge plant. Supposedly it'll sprawl. So I don't know, but I'll save some seeds. And if I did notice that they're really hard to germinate, and I don't think the seeds are bad, because I did read on some of the other sites that were selling seeds, people were complaining about poor germination rates. But I think it's just a hard one to start. I think out of 10, I think I got 2 to sprout, and then just one of those survived. Please subscribe to my channel and comment below if you want, and share my videos, and thank you for watching.